I remember the day so vividly. We were on our tour of Auschwitz. It was a long, emotional day. But as it was getting dark, we realized we needed to daven and pray the afternoon prayer, the mincha service. And if we didn't do it now, we would have missed out. So we started davening. Wherever we were, we started davening, Ashrei Yoshvei Vetecha, and then we went into Kaddish, and then into the Shmona Esrei, and we were shokeling. And after about 20 seconds, I remember the scenes. We all looked up, one by one, and we saw right in front of us, as we were davening, a meter in front of us, a sign that read, "Here stood a gas chamber." What would you do in such a situation? So there were two reactions in the group. My best friend, good friend, standing next to me, stopped davening, said, "How could I daven in front of a gas chamber, where a gas chamber stood? No ways." But I had the opposite reaction. I davened with more passion, with more power, with more energy, like as if it was a Yom Kippur davening. And I'll tell you why. The day before, we visited the Bnei Akiva Sniff, the Bnei Akiva house in Poland. And when walking through the house and hearing how they went on their summer camps and on their seminars and on their tours and came every week to have fun in this bite, in this house, I realized that all of these kids had dreams, had aspirations, had wants and wills and desires where they wanted to take their lives. But unfortunately, they were taken too soon. And I realized while I was davening that mincha, I have a responsibility. I have a responsibility to live my life to the fullest, not only for myself, but for every single one of those people that lost their lives in vain. That was the power that I had at Auschwitz. That was when I decided that we as a Jewish people have to continue living, have to remember the atrocities, but we have to continue living, not only for ourselves, but the people who gave their lives so we could be here today. As we commemorate Yom HaShoah today, I stand here with that message to all of us. We are living in this amazing generation. What a world we're living in. We're going through ups, we're going through downs, challenging times for the Jewish people. But as I've mentioned before, let's live our lives to the fullest, not only for ourselves, but for the fallen heroes and the fallen victims of the Holocaust. Wishing everyone a meaningful day.
The shuls were shuttered,